Hey, welcome to 3 Rabbit Tarot. I'd like to start by thanking all of our newest subscribers for joining us, especially as we get started. We really appreciate all the support. Here at 3 Rabbit Tarot, we wanted to kind of bring our tarot situation down to the ground to give some floor space to our rabbits here, who are going to be the main fixture of our tarot reading channel here. So this here is Chi-Chi, one of our Dutch rabbits. So Chi-Chi will be a part of some of our readings. So we're going to incorporate them in like the set that we built here so where they can run around, kind of look up on the table and everything and see what we're doing. But we're also going to do some other readings that only include the rabbits. So this here is Chi-Chi, one fixture of our channel. And here we have our Dutch lionhead rabbit, Nini. So Nini and Chi-Chi will be the two main fixtures of our channel. It's not called 3 Rabbit Tarot for no reason. We definitely wanted to kind of incorporate them in like our video process. All right, hello Gemini. Thank you so much for joining us at 3 Rabbit Tarot. We're going to be doing a weekly reading for your last week of May here. So we're going to see what you have going on for the rest of the month, rest of the week as well. We're going to be pulling multiple cards. Our first one is for where you're coming from. Our second card is going to be where you're going. We're going to pull 2 cards in the middle, one on the top, one on the bottom. The top card is going to be for any problems that you're facing, and then a solution to those problems on the bottom. We have another card over here for any guidance that you need going into this last week. And then finally, we have the outcome of the situation that you're entering. So Gemini, let's see what your last week has going on in May. Here with where you're coming from, we have the Ace of Wands. With your where you're going, we have the, which card is this? The Four of Wands. Finally, with a problem that you're facing, we have the Ace of Cups. With a solution to that problem, we have the Seven of Pentacles. With a kind of a guidance that you need, we have the Page of Swords card here. And then finally, with your outcome, we have the Eight of Wands. Yeah, so I'm almost getting the feeling, Gemini, I think you're kind of like, I think like you're considering moving right now, especially. That's kind of what I get. There's like a lot of, especially in a multitude of these cards here at the top, we have like a lot of like clouds, air, and we also have like the Eight of Wands card, which I kind of almost feel like is a card, kind of like a card of travel. So I kind of get the sense that you're heading somewhere new, especially with this Ace of Wands here. This Ace of Wands is all about some kind of like new, like intuitive thing that you're building. And I think that this intuitive thing that you've been building is like this idea of traveling somewhere new. So Gemini, if you are traveling somewhere, please let me know. Maybe you have like a new work opportunity, a new school opportunity. It could be somewhere like still like within your own country or maybe even abroad as well. But I see you going abroad somewhere. You're definitely going somewhere new. And I think that where you're going is going to bring you a lot of security and happiness. This is something that you've been considering for a long time. And maybe you're having like a little bit of self-doubt about it though. With the Ace of Cups here as a problem card, I kind of see it as like maybe you feel a little bit insecure about with the Ace of Cups here as your problem. I kind of see it as a little bit like you're feeling some kind of amount of insecurity about like where you're heading. So maybe you have like these 2 birds bringing these pentacles here on top of the Ace of Cups. This is the world kind of rendering things to you, I'd say. It's definitely like these like opportunities are flying into your life right now, but you can feel like a little bit of insecurity about like what you built up. Maybe you have some people who are naysaying and they're kind of telling you right now, oh, like Gemini, you shouldn't be leaving. Like this place that you're going to, it's not actually going to like make you much happier. You should stay here with us, stay with your family, stay with your friends. But I'd say go ahead and tap into what you're building up right now. I'd say that you already feel confident about this, but of course, going anywhere new, traveling anywhere, there's like a little bit of a fear of like the unknown. So here with like the Seven of Pentacles, we have as a solution, this is kind of like building up a garden, but building it up on your own. So you notice that this rabbit is alone building up this garden, but they're feeling quite confident, quite secure with what they've managed to grow. So right now, I'm getting definitely the general vibe of this reading here is telling me that you want to travel somewhere you feel secure about it, but you have some naysayers telling you, this isn't going to work out. It's going to explode. You're going to be left out on your own. But there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being on your own. So Gemini, I'd say continue forth. Your guidance card here is the Page of Swords. This is kind of like a naive energy going into things. But that's okay. It's okay to be like a little bit naive about like this new place that you're going to, because that's going to be the energy that kind of propels you forward. So at first you are going to make some mistakes. You are going to have some mishaps. And we see that here with like the Eight of Wands card as well. I say that this is a card of travel, but also you're going to be facing a lot of like these problems coming out of nowhere. And they're not like very big problems. You're going to be able to strike them down very easily, Gemini, especially if you focus on what you're building up with this Four of Wands. But, just kind of recognize that wherever you go, you're going to like a new state, a new country, you're going to face some difficulties, some minor problems, but don't let it destroy your plans. Don't let it feed into the negative energy that these people have told you, oh, this isn't going to work out. This is a fool's plan. Definitely allow yourself. You're going to fail. That's okay. But as you overcome those obstacles, as you kind of eliminate all these little petty things coming into your life, it's going to allow you to kind of build up that Four of Wands energy, that security of being in like this new place of abundance. And I think from there, maybe you can find a new community, some people who are going to be more supportive of you than these individuals from where you're coming from have been. So Gemini, if this resonated with you, please check out your sun, moon, and rising videos as well. And if you are traveling, if you are going somewhere, if this reading resonated with you, please tell me where you're going. Where are you traveling to, Gemini, and what do you feel insecure about with this new place? Or maybe like who's telling you otherwise? Thank you so much for joining us though. Please like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more.